Yo, what's going on, everybody? We are back again here at Friday Rips with a 2025 Donruss Retail Box. So we got a lot of stuff in here. Usually harder to hit, I feel like, with some of the rarer cards. But I know I've ripped a couple from last year, and I wasn't really as successful with good pulls, but I am a sucker for a lot of cards, so it's gonna be a fun rip. Anything can happen in these rips, so let's say a prayer to the pack gods and let's have ourselves a good start to the weekend, shall we? Where do I want to put them? Put them in the back so that the cards have front and center. Hope everybody's been doing good so far. About to start their weekend. Let's see. Alright, it's been a while since I've ripped some of this stuff. Anthony Richardson, Jamal Charles, Shadur on the rated rookie. Be interesting to see what happens with Brown's quarterback situation, whether Watson's going to come back to start and roll or if they're just going to move with Shadur. David Montgomery. So put the inserts there. Slide everything up. Jared Verse, Christian McCaffrey, Marvin Harris Jr., DeAndre Hopkins. So one insert there. Guessing there's just going to be one rated rookie per pack. This is find 24 rated rookies per box on average. Alright. Been so long I kind of forgot what that is. Trent Green, Chigo Nkonkwo, got a red here. Jalen Wright, Graham Mertz, rated rookie retro. Excuse me. Allergies, man. Travion, nice pull there. So just put the rated rookies there. Special cards there. Lamar Jackson, Jalen Wright, and John Lynch. I would have to imagine that you can pull just about anything out of this box here. I mean, you got plenty of opportunity. It doesn't even look like... Oh, we got a canvas tech card there. Jonathan Taylor, Brock Bowers, Torrey Holton, Terrell Suggs, Art Monk, Tyler Warren on the throwback, rated rookie, Michael Wilson, EJ Speed. I saw today that Topps has officially signed the deal with NFL, so there will be licensed cards back with Topps, and I'm excited. It'll be interesting to see what they do with like the big chase cards that Panini has, if Topps will match it or what have you, but it'll be interesting. Jonathan Mingo, Devin Hester, Quinshon Judkins. We got Xavier McKinney, Action All Pros. We got Trey Benson, Mike Rozier, Will McDonald, and Cortland Sutton. Kid Reporter. I was going to flash the code, but that Super Bowl's already gone and passed. Tony Dorsett, Jalen Hurts, Alfred, Demario Douglas, Travis Etienne, Marion Hampton, Jermaine Edmonds, Matthew Stafford. So far, to date, I believe the best pulls from 2025 Donruss I've had this year is I got the Cam Scattaboo, Green, Auto, and the Omarion Hampton Green Auto, which pretty solid pulls for just like the base Donruss. I'll certainly take it. hopefully we can add something to that list. Garrett Wilson, Quentin Johnson, Cameron Jordan, Rick Upchurch, JJ McCarthy, David Njoku, Will Johnson, and RJ Harvey on the rookies. Trying to fly through some of this. I know there's a lot of packs, so I appreciate anyone that sticks around to the end. It's like a bomb squad there. Josie Jewell, Breece Hall, Darnell Mooney, Rashad Bateman, Isaac Tesla, Luke Kuechly, Darius Davis, and Shedeur on the bomb squad. Cooper Kupp, Garrison Hurst, Caleb Williams, Anthony Richardson. We got Andrew Makuba. There we go. Caden Ellis, TJ Watt, and Best of Instant, Shipley. I gotta start putting some of whatever decent cards I get up on there so I can have something to show. Audrey Estime, Jordan Love, Patrick Mahomes, Zach Charbonnet, Caleb Johnson, Golden Tate, Kyle Pitts, and Tyler Warren on the White Hot Rookies. Guess I'll just put him there. Who else can go up there? Shedeur, Marion, Tyler Warren, back to back there. Travion, sure. Here we go. We got some. How quickly I'll knock those down by accident is another story. Alright. Quincy Williams, L'Jarius Sneed, Taylor McMillan, Andrew Van Ginkel, Lad McConkey, Drew Bledsoe, James Pierce, and Roma Dunze. Alright, Daniel Carlson, Dontavian Wicks, T. Higgins, Jason Taylor, Tyler Shuck, Levante David, Daniel Hunter, and Bo Nix. Osa, Theo Johnson, Keon Coleman, Devontae Adams, Will Campbell, and he just went flying. Throwing cards all over the place. Will Campbell, Mark Brunell, Bucky Irving, and Shedeur on the throwback. A couple Shedeurs, a couple Tyler Warrens. Definitely not going to complain there. 2 solid rookies last year. All right. Tajay Spears, Joe Burrow, Cole Kmet, Devontae Smith, Kelvin Banks Jr., Vernon Davis, Charles Woodson, and Roma Dunze. Ricky Williams, Torrey Holt, DK Metcalf, Zach Ertz, Dante Culpepper, Chad Johnson, Tet McMillan on the rated rookie, and Dylan Gabriel on the rookies. Excuse me. These allergies are kicking my butt. Drew Brees, Alec Pierce, George Kittle, Mike Williams, Mike Green, Bijan, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Will Howard. Right, we are flying through these. Running out of packs here to pull some magic. Devon H.A. and Jaleel McLaughlin, Rich Gannon, Josh Downs, Jerome Ford, Alec Ayomanor, Shamar Stewart, Mason Graham. Troy Franklin, Luke Musgrave, Derek Carr, Jameson Williams, Donovan Jackson, Tutu Atwell, Chris Godwin, and Road to the Super Bowl, Matthew Stafford. How many left we got here? Not many. We got 7 packs. DeAndre Swift, Jake Plummer, Jalen Ramsey, Josh Allen, Terrence Ferguson, Ed Reed, Harold Carmichael, best of Derrick Henry. Xavier Legette, Mark Andrews, Tyler Boyd, Eric Dickerson, DJ Giddens, David Montgomery, Jalen Warren, Lamar Jackson. Montez Sweat, Joe Mixon, John Elway, Geno Smith, Adonai Mitchell, Drake May, Ashton Genty, and Amon-Ra on the Dominators. Final 4. Final 4. Rashee Rice, Pat Freiermuth, Jacoby Myers, Tyler Algier, Malachi Starks, Taysom Hill, Michael Parsons, Maxwell Harrison. James Conner, Travis Kelce, Kaimi Fairbairn, Terrell Owens, Geno Stone, Alec Pierce, Chimere, and a Jackson Dart. That's a nice one. It's probably the best so far. Final 2. Can we be legendary today? Not in this pack. Isaiah Likely, DeMarvion Overshown, Kendre Miller, Jonu Smith, Alvin Kamara, Jaden Reed, Trey Harris, and Eli Manning. Alright, let's get weird. Let's get nasty on this last pack. And nothing. Michael Mayer, Tyler Lockett, Drake London, Dave Krieg, Trey Tucker, Kurt Warner, Gunnar Helm, and Bryce Young. Do the top cards of the box. All the rookies here. Travion, Tyler Warren, Shedeur, Omarion, Shedeur, and Jackson Dart. So that'll wrap it up for me today. Thank y'all for sticking around a little bit longer video. We'll be back again soon, and have a great weekend. Peace.